Polly Florence Workman was born on May 29, 1895, in Ozark County, Missouri. She was the youngest of three daughters born to Isaac and Sarah Ballinger Workman. When Polly was born, her father was 27 and her mother was 25. Polly grew up in Ozark County and her family farmed for a living. The story starts to get interesting when we get into the marriages of the Workman sisters. Polly and her two sisters, Mary and Margaret, would all marry trail men who were also siblings to each other. This is something I've come across in my own family tree, especially when the families were close neighbors. One of the Trail brothers would marry two of the Workman sisters. In 1905, Polly's oldest sister, Mary, who was 15 at the time, married 24-year-old Richard Trail. They would have at least 7 children together. 2 years later, in 1907, Polly's other sister was married. 14-year-old Margaret married 29-year-old George Trail. George was Richard's older brother. George and Richard's parents were Asa and Betty Davis Trail. In this video, I'm cleaning in Trail Cemetery, which is named after Asa and Betty Trail, and this is also where everyone in this story ends up buried at. I've already posted Betty's cleaning video if you're interested in that, and Asa's will be posted soon. Margaret and George would stay together the rest of their lives and have 7 children. 3 years later, I found Polly on the 1910 census, and she was 15 years old. She was the last child living with her parents, and it was documented she had not attended school and she didn't know how to read or write. You probably saw this coming. 1 year after the census was taken, Polly was married. 2 days before her 16th birthday, on May 23, 1911, Polly married 19-year-old Sheridan Alsup. They stayed in Ozark County and started their own farm. Polly and Sheridan would have 4 children together, 2 boys and 2 girls. William, Eldridge, Eunice, and Ella May. Fast forward 9 years later to 1920, and tragedy struck 2 of the sisters' families. In March of 1920, Polly's older sister, Mary, passed away at the age of only 29. She passed away due to pneumonia and influenza. Mary was buried in Trail Cemetery in Ozark County, Missouri. This same year, I don't know the exact date, Polly also lost her husband, Sheridan. Sheridan was 27 or 28 at the time of his passing. I couldn't find any information about his cause of death, but given his sister-in-law had passed away from the flu, that was my guess on what happened. In 1918, the Spanish flu epidemic started, and in 1920, it was still happening. Sheridan was also buried in Trail Cemetery. 1 year later, Polly married her sister's widower, Richard. On May 4th, 1921, 25-year-old Polly married 39-year-old Richard Trail. Polly and Richard would have 5 children together, 2 girls and 3 boys: Dolly, Bertha, Lloyd, James, and Ralph. Including Polly and Richard's children from their first marriages, they had a total of 17 children together. I couldn't find any documentation of them losing any babies, so I do think all 17 kids lived well into adulthood, which is an amazing statistic. In the year 1930, Polly and Richard had moved their family to Wright County, Missouri. It said they were renting a house in Mountain Grove and they had 10 children still living at home with them. Polly had learned how to read and write at this point, and Richard stated he was earning a living doing odd jobs. Not long after the census was taken, once again, tragedy struck this family. Polly passed away on November 1st, 1930, at the age of only 35. Her cause of death was puerperal septicemia with acute Bright's disease. Puerperal septicemia is a multi-organ infection, or sepsis, that occurs during pregnancy, childbirth, or the postpartum period. Polly's last child, Ralph, was born on October 10th, and she passed away only 22 days later. Bright's disease was an old-time term they used to describe a range of kidney diseases. It was usually diagnosed with high blood pressure and swelling present. So her infection more than likely caused organ dysfunction, and it had severely damaged her kidneys. Polly's family buried her in Trail Cemetery next to her first husband, Sheridan Alsup. This left Richard with 10 children whose ages ranged from 2 to 17, along with a 3-week-old newborn to take care of. 10 years later, on the 1940 census, Richard had moved his family back to Ozark County. He had 4 children still living at home with him, and he was farming for a living. His youngest child, Ralph, was living with his aunt, Polly's sister, the only Workman sister left, Margaret Workman Trail. Margaret also lived in Ozark County, and she had lost her husband, George, earlier that year. And yes, George and Margaret are both buried in Trail Cemetery as well. Richard passed away in a nursing home in 1963 at the age of 81 due to arteriosclerosis, which is damage to the arteries. He is buried in Trail Cemetery, next to his first wife, Mary, and near Sheridan and Polly. Polly has a very simple stone. It's definitely not one that would have caught your eye, but the simple stone still had quite an interesting story with it. My family tree showed that I'm not related to Polly, but I am related to her second husband, Richard Trail. He is my 7th cousin, 5 times removed. Thank you for watching. Rest in peace, Polly.